Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be playing M4190GF. We are going to be playing either 2, either 3 games, depending on the situation, how the things will go, and you are going to see the 2 games whenever we were rating tank. My heart is bleeding, but this tank lost a bit of the rating, okay? It is not as crazy good as I remember, even though I love the sweet, magnificent mother trucker, and it will always be one of the favorite light tanks for me. Playing this mother trucking tank nowadays is very, very difficult. Not only to get use of the high explosive is quite hard, right? But whenever you are playing as a light tank, it is extremely, extremely difficult to make this mother trucker work. So pretty much the tank from the 4 stars went down to the 3.5, and obviously when the time will come, every and each tank will have notes from our side as well. At this point in time, it's not updated yet, but I believe it's going to be updated on the Monday, since our index data guy is out for some time, right? Anyways, extremely important thing to say, new function, take advantage out of it, map rotation. As you can see, watch this. We got this map. Look what map we got. And at this point in time, this map is a second map that people are getting. Take advantage out of this. There is plenty of the good stuff in the index. Use it, use it, use it, abuse it. It's free. And please, if you do not have the index mod yourself, and let's say you are using S-Lane mod pack, you can get index mod and you will find it in the bottom over there, right? Same goes, you can get it through the index page as well. It is very important. More people we have, better data do we have, and more accurate we are, right? At this point in time, we have over 6,000 people using it. Our goal over long term is to push it to 10, 15, 50, 100,000, okay? This is the long-term goal, and this is what we are looking for. And the features, amount of the features will increase and increase and increase and increase. It is going to be solid banana out of 10. It is going to be a solid banana out of 10. Anyways, that being said, let's see what we can do. Save Heaven standard battle. Now, like I said before, this light tank as a light tank is far away from being ideal from the spotting perspective. It is not a great spotter, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't really matter how you are going to look at it. It is not a great spotter. ELC even can slap this tank like there is no tomorrow without any questions asked, right? But what we need to keep in mind, that not everything is about the spotting. There are some things whenever you actually need to do damage, and whenever you need to do damage, this mother trucking tank is pretty solid, and you can actually annoy enemies to the huge margin, right? And this is exactly what we are looking for, this is exactly what we need, and this is exactly what we want to see, right? Simple as this, fellas. We want to be doing damage with this tank, and spotting comes to second place and whatnot. But it is completely normal, and it's not like I don't want to spot. There are some tank strengths and there are some tank weaknesses, right? And spotting, unfortunately, where this tank goes, it is not the stronger suit of this tank, which is fair play. But look at the ability to do damage. ELC even died. He did not even understood what the flying have happened over there. He just got slapped. Now, in this game, we want to be spotting, okay? We want to be spotting enemy forces trying to peek right there. This is our goal, this is our dream, and this is what we want to see. I do not want, I repeat, I do not want to be making pressure here because I think it is irrelevant. I think making hardcore pressure there isn't the finest idea. But what is fine? Our ability with a CVS to spot the living crap out of everyone that would make a silly goose decision and silly goose mistake, right? That is actually very, very good. We just fired once, that's great. Can we eliminate him? Yes, we can. Beautiful. The gun of this mother trucker isn't bad, fellas. Speaking about this tank gun, It is not, it's definitely not the worst gun in the world of tanks. It's definitely not the shittiest experience or performance or anything else. We are sitting quite alright and we are just enjoying ourselves. That's all we need for a full happiness. There is a pixel there. Unfortunately, we missed that pixel, but that is completely fine. And look at this. We crafted a decent bush right there out of the trees, right? And all we need to do at this point in time is just to make pressure in a way of spotting wise, right? Yes, we can spot. Yes, we can do damage. And this is exactly what we are working on, right? That's all we are doing in this game. We are not overthinking, we are not panicking, we are not shitting our pants, we are feeling very, very, very all right. And once again, our goal is to stay alive. Our goal is to make sure that every and each mother trucker that is sitting here, they would regret their life choices. Now, I am thinking about the Su 1:30 PM since he's alone. I think what we could do at this point in time is we could just simply go and slaughter him. I don't really think that this gentleman has anything else to do. Actually, is he alone? Actually, is he alone? You needed to lit me on fire. Otherwise, it wasn't an option, right? Okay, good. Maybe we can get one more. Beautiful, and we are dead. It doesn't really matter. That was a bad decision by me. I thought he's alone. I did not notice the dildo tank right there, or tier A dildo. That's completely fine. That's on me. Not much what I can change about this. In this position, I think I would have gotten more use by spotting enemies, but I thought by eliminating Su, I can after that just make pressure like this and try to decap the base. One-on-one, most likely that would have been fine and we would eliminate him. But, you know, what would be if it would be 3,000, I'm not complaining over this. Let's see the score. And we are back. As you can see, definitely not the easiest mother trucker to play with, but where the damage goes, you can actually print quite a bit of the damage. By the way, where those two games goes, you are going to see one game whenever we were spotting / doing damage, another game you will see whenever we were doing damage. It's important thing to highlight. 2.3 thousand damage, 800 assisting damage. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage. Still a bit disappointed in myself, but that's what we have. And we made 34,000 profits, although 15,000 profits are coming from completing the mission. That's okay, that's good. Let's see what kind of map rotation do we have at this point. It is just refreshed, right? It is just refreshed. So top maps, right? What do we have? We have Ruinberg, Malinovka, Siegfried Line, Cliff, Prokurovka, Save Heaven, Steps. Do we have any of those maps? No, we do not. We are getting the Ghost Town. And speaking about the Ghost Town, where is this mother trucking map? Where is this mother trucking map? Ghost Town is sitting somewhere here with a 2% of the chance to get. And very unlikely we have Province, White Park, Ensk, Overlord, Studzanki. Those maps are very unlikely to be given. But once again, this is a very, very good tool. I got a lot of compliments from the people that are marking the tanks or that care about the map rotation which they are getting, and keep this in mind. By getting mod, you are helping us to be significantly more accurate where the data goes. It's very, very important thing to highlight and just to say that. And thank you very much for every and each of you, not only for using the mod, for watching the streams, videos and everything. I hope you are entertained and there is many more content to come. I am feeling very, very good. I'm feeling extremely motivated to work my butt off. It is going to be great and it is going to be amazing. So, first things first, we have ELC even sitting over there, that's okay. The main reason why am I not spotting with a light tank, and I know that you may think, but Skill, why are you not spotting with a light tank? That's disgusting, you should be ashamed of yourself. The thing is, it is not really worth to do so. It is not worth it. To go somewhere over there with a tank like Black Dog or Grey Dog, because there is two versions of this tank, it is not the best idea. It is actually pretty difficult and pretty stupid, I would even say. The thing is, ELC will outspot me anytime, any day. So that is that isn't ideal. Now, looking into all of this, we can clearly see LTTB going through the middle of the field and just trying to annoy our team for obvious reasons, right? Not a big surprise, not the first time, not the last time, that's to be expected, right? Good, we understand that. Too bad that no one managed to hit this mother trucking LTTB. That sucks, but that's life, and there is nothing what we can change about it. There is absolutely nothing what we can change about it. Now, don't worry, we are going to be okay, and we will try to outspot this Lorraine sitting here, okay? This is our goal. My fate would have been literally the same. If I would be sitting over there, I would be dead, and it would be game over. Now we can clearly see that Cover 5 is enjoying his journey. I think he's taking one for the team as well. And that is completely understandable. That makes sense. Meanwhile, unfortunately, only 40 from the high explosives, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We are not going to overthink. And we are not going to complain about that. We are fine. Now, the question is, can we spot some other tracker sitting right there? This is the question, and we are trying to do that. We are sitting right here, we are using a bit of the bush in front of us, and we are just trying to be naughty. We are just trying to annoy them. We are trying to do our best to be smart, right? Beautiful, very, very good. Without even making too much pressure with a light tank, we are sitting all right. 1.2 thousand, it's completely fine. It is okay. We are not crying about this, right? We are not crying about this, folks. Now, we have a Lorraine sitting here. We are very, very well aware of that. This is completely fine. Nomad. Nomad hit us. That's okay. That's good. We know that we are getting spotted. Who's spotting us? Most likely, we are getting spotted by EL7. Is there something that I can do about it? Absolutely not. I mean, Lorraine maybe potentially could spot us as well, but I would not bet on that. I would say that we are getting slapped by the EL7. And once again, our mission here is very, very, very simple. All we want to do, we want to annoy those bastards sitting here. That's all we want to do for a full happiness. We clearly know that whenever we are overpeaking, there is a light tank sitting here, but once again, it doesn't bother me for a slightest. It doesn't matter. He can sit here, he is doing nothing at this point in time, and we are just simply making sure that we are protecting our team, right? From light tank going in front, and from light tank flanking, and from light tank doing light tank things. We are very, very well aware of that. Now, long, very, very long distance shot. Definitely not ideal, but we will try to do our best. We have 250 millimeters of penetration. We should be able to slap him. But we need to see him in order to slap him, right? This is another thing that we want to highlight and that we want to see. It's okay. It's okay. All we need for a full happiness is that S5 to be dead. It's not ELC. It's LTTB. Okay, my bad. LTTB is sitting right there. LTTB. We can highlight for our team that Mother Trucker is sitting here. I do not know how much of the use our team is going to get from this. And whenever LTTB will die, because eventually he will, then we are going to be having party and then we are going to be enjoying ourselves, right? That's what we need for a full happiness. Not a big surprise, a bit of the style points, everything is completely okay. We want to showcase our skills for the Su-130. Maybe he's going to see us chilling like this. I am just showing you my bottom. Fellas, how often have you seen the naked ass of the M41 90GF? Not so often, right? So here you go. That's what we are doing. We are just showcasing it. Okay, now, let's see where exactly this mother trucking light tank is sitting at. This is definitely not the angle, and I'm getting spotted. He should be very, very close. He should be extremely close, that's a fact. He should be extremely close, fellas. Where would he be sitting? Where I would be sitting if I would be a light tank? Most likely somewhere here, like literally up front, right? That was a bad shot. Not much what we can change about this. It's okay. We will survive, we are big boys. There is no need for us to make pressure here because we just simply cannot. We just simply cannot go in front, and we need to be very, very humble here, and we need to understand that it is very hard to do something. Meanwhile, beautiful. Scorpion made a decision to get involved. That is a bad decision from the Scorpion side, and all we need to do, we need to make sure that we are helping for the cover 5. Simple as this. Keep this in mind that Nomad and S5 is playing in platoon, both of them, okay? We definitely need to keep this in mind. The question is, can we see this TS5 sitting here? Oh, very hard game. Now you may think, but there is no there is no We are doing fine. We are enjoying ourselves. We are doing a good job. We are doing a good job, fellas. We are doing a good job. I know that 3 guns are over there, right? Including the bloody LTTB. Including bloody LTTB. And LTTB is still sitting here. He is sitting in the bush and he is having a blast while sitting in the bush. And once again, I would love to say that, oh, but we have alternative option. No, we don't. No, we don't. I would love to say that we do. Trust me, I would. But we don't. We are getting spotted all the bloody time after we are blind shooting. That's okay. I would actually consider to relocate from here and to slab the ISU, but the question is, do we want to do that? The real question is, do we want to do that? No, he isn't sitting here. It's very hard to catch him. The thing is, this is a line of the bushes, right? Good bloody luck pinpointing where light tank is sitting at. Good luck, I can tell you that much. Everyone knows that light tank is sitting over there, but in reality it is not easy to eliminate him, or it's not easy to catch him. I will try once again because we don't really have too much of the things to do at this point in time, so we are going here. We are definitely missing the shot, that's okay, not a big deal. He escaped. He escaped. Did you see that? I am not getting spotted at this point in time. Okay, that changes the things. Since we are not getting spotted at this point in time, yeah, Conceiver will be dead. No, save defense parameter. Save defense parameter, that's all we need to do. We need to be safe. Why are you screaming on me, cover 5? Yoptararai, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? He wants me to go in front and to die like mother trucker. This is what he wants for me to do. This is not the right way to play this game at this point in time. I can guarantee you that. We need to be smart and we need to be patient, okay? This will bring us a lot of use. And trust me, I would rather be a live light tank than dead light tank, okay? Hopefully that makes sense and hopefully that explains the things. Now, this side is kind of protected. We have a sniper Schnitzel Scorpion G sitting around this area as well, which is half of the trouble. It is not that bad. And we are spotted. Who could spot me? Most likely LTTB. He should be sitting here around the corner. That's what I would guess. That's what I would bet for. That is okay. We are feeling fine. We cannot complain about this. We cannot complain about this. Yep, we got him. It's okay. And boom. Beautiful. Actually, we did not penetrate him. That's a bit of the sadness. Let it be. Nomad. Good. What we are going to be doing now, we are going to say hello for a Nomad. We will be trying to slap the living crap out of him this way. Right? Simple as this. Now we know that TS5 is sitting here in the open field. Good luck for him hitting the shot like this. Okay, he did it. Great. Yesterday we had a YouTube video with the TS5 and I was sniping like a mother trucker, so I can't complain about that. TS5 is so beautiful. TS5 is so beautiful. Now listen, this game was extremely hard, extremely complicated, extremely safe gameplay wise, and yet still the score is okay, right? And it was hard. It truly was. I would not make pressure whenever there are 3 light tanks, LTTB, EL7 and VCS. To make pressure like this, it's straight up, you know, signature to the death. It is straight up signature to the death. So, I would love to say it was a possibility, but unfortunately it wasn't. All in all, very complicated games, and overall very, very hard to play, but we are performing well. Over 3,000, I'm feeling happy. Okay, looking at this, you can see that yourself in the both games we played relatively passively, and I think this is the right way to play with a tank. I really want to highlight it. To make in front and to try to outspot ELC even, this is not the proper way to do the things. I truly think so. 1.3 thousand damage, 2.7 thousand assisting damage, so we have 4,000 combined in this situation, and we scored third by experience and whatever, 7th or 8th by the damage. It's okay, and we made 20,000 profits. Now, it was a very, very hard game. To outspot LTTB would be extremely, extremely difficult and extremely complicated, and honestly speaking, it was just extremely hard game. Now, we can't change it, but we can check out our score. We got slapped. We played 2 games, we lost both of the games, we did 3.5 thousand combined. Now, this is not all. This is a showcase, an example of how to play with M4190 GF properly, at least this is how I feel about it, right? Now you will see 2 games. One game you will see us playing aggressively and beating the living crap out of the enemies with high explosives at left, right, and center, Siegfried Line. This is going to be the 4th game, right? And you will see Malinovka whenever we actually went in front and swatted and did damage and tried to play very, very well. And it was quite unusual Malinovka game from the decisions which we are doing, right? Without further ado, let's teleport into those games, and hopefully that will help to improve this tank as well, right? This tank is very difficult to make it work, yeah, but does it mean that the tank isn't that great? Because I'm considering, why am I playing so many games with this tank? I'm considering lower the rating of this tank, right? This is what I'm considering. Because if you want to do damage, maybe there is other tank to do better to do damage. For example, KPZ 07 or whatever else, right? You get the point what I'm saying? Is it outdated bad rating? The thing is, I don't think that the tank is outdated. I don't think that the tank is outdated and the tank is unplayable and pissed off for a tank. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. But what we need to keep in mind, it's difficult to play with this bitch. Can you spot? Sure you can spot. You can spot with a mouse. I noticed him. I want to check out for one thing. There is a chance that this squall little shit is sitting right there. There's a chance. So what we are doing, we are waiting for whatever 10 seconds, and if I'm spotted here, the squall is sitting right there. I'm not spotted. Any other bush here? No. You play lights well, so what about that? I understand how to play with the light tanks, I truly do, and I'm not flexing, oh, I understand how to play with it. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. Light tanks are the stronger suite of mine, you know? I understand, I know the bushes, I know where to go, I know how to fuck the enemies. It's just how it goes. Squall and platoon with Scorpion G. We need to check out where the Squall is, because Squall may be sitting right there. We're having monopoly here at night. And I know where the Squall is sitting at. If I need to bet for my butthole, I think I know where he's sitting at. You see this line of the bushes? I think the shitter is sitting here. Deeper in. Deeper. Oh. I'm wrong. G2? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this bitch is sitting here. He's in platoon with a Scorpion. Oh! I'm wrong. Look. Look at him go. Okay. I'm wrong. So he was here. I could have been dead. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Borat, 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 Borat! Oh. Where is Scorpion? Why am I alive? Does it mean that Scorpion is already on the red line or what? Does it actually mean that Scorpion is redlining somewhere here or somewhere here? What are you marking next? I'm not marking. I am playing for ratings. Not marking anything. I need to read the title, sir. Okay, can we outspot them? This is the question. Don't like this. Or he's missing with a proper Scorpion gun. True. I want to go to the other side. I want to go to the other side. I know exactly how I want to do the things. Aya, Captain! Aya! Kurva, just to scream. Just to scream. Spot, spot, spot! I'm a damage dealer. I'm a damage dealer. Spot! I should not get spotted by going like this. Should not get spotted. No. Now, Scorpion. Good. Scorpion. You need to know what you are doing with this. If you have no experience with this tank, it's fucking death. It is such a fucking death. Why do you attack light? Just spot. Kurva, I want to slap him. Why do you attack light tank? Just spot. Ah. 2.2 thousand damage, 6.4 thousand assisting damage, solid ace, wanker, patrol, duty, we did everything properly. Maybe the tour wasn't the smartest in the middle, but we did it, whatever. We spotted the fucking board crossing. Maybe that's a positive thing from this, right? Worth it. Not even worth it. How will you name your first child? Mark, second will be Mark the second, and the third will be Mark the third. Or third Mark. I prefer third Mark, it sounds better. Actually, maybe we could see the light tank going through the middle. Good. Good. How about just 65, 85, and 95? I like it. I like it. That could work as well, indeed. That could work. Will you grind to 100%? If it would happen to be that we would have the fourth child, 100%. The name, 100%. Name is 100%. After 3, kids you can have third mark of excellence. Exactly. Do you think the game need rebalance? I get the tier 10 with 2 or 3 skills on the crew, even if I swap them. Do you think the game needs to rebalance? I get to the tier 10 with 2 or 3 skills in the crew, even if I swap them. It's your choice how skilled you want to have the crew, right? It is completely up to you. It is completely up to you. Some people would even play with the premium tanks to grind the crews and go higher and whatnot, right? It's completely up to you. It is literally up to you. It is completely up to you. I'm taking the lower ground, I think. Yes, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be taking a break. Take care, my sexy king baboon. Have a good one, my man. My brain is already pizda. I do not know how long are we streaming at this point in time, but I can feel the moment I took this light tank, I am struggling very much. And I can feel my eyes being tired. Okay. That is something. It's okay. I don't give a shit about Kilian, I care about Hashem and Dede Fed. I want to fuck them in the ass. If we will do this properly... we should be able to fuck him up. Those high explosives are massive. They're massive. They're fucking giga high explosives. Giga high explosives. This is how you need to play with this mother trucker. It's more about doing damage than about spotting. But once again, this bitch is requiring so much fucking focus from my side, it's beyond belief. It's not your typical light tank. This is what we need to keep in mind. This is not your typical light tank, fellas. And I think most of you would agree with me it's the case. But beautiful, I can play. With a bit of focus, I can play. But now the question is how good this bitch is. This is the question. Black Dog, the tank, I can't make it work. Let's see skill doing it. Maybe I will learn something. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They have 9.7 thousand damage in the shit burn in arcade mode. I'm glad that you're enjoying. It's definitely hard tank to play. It truly is. I know what I'm saying over there. I am aware of that. It looks so easy watching you. Most of us would F up this. Everything is coming with experience, right? The tank used to be so good, but really it's hard to make it work. But if it's hard to make it work, does it mean the tank is bad? This is the question. If the mother trucking tank is hard to make it work, does it mean that the tank is shit? That's the question. No, little shit. Are you sitting here? This bush? Standard bush. You little shit. Right there. Blad, and what kind of shithole are you sitting in? Kurva little shit, no? 3.5 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, we are fine. Look at our light tank. Light tanks on top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, M41 90 GF still can work nowadays, but I stand by my decision to just move the tank from the good tank to the 3.5 star tank, or from 4 stars to 3.5 stars. I think that is a fair point, and I think this is a very, very fair treatment for this vehicle. It's still alright, but the skill and the knowledge level with light tanks, it is very high in order to be successful. Unless you play ELC, maybe then it's a bit different. But to make this thing work, it's very hard, and not in every game you are going to be a champion. That's a fact, just how it goes. And if it happened to be that you are playing with this tank, make sure to have plenty of the high explosives, just because of the awesome high explosive penetration. That being said, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.